Everyone talks about the Hoover after a narcissistic breakup, but some narcissists don't just hoover, they stalk. Stalking can be dangerous, sometimes tragically so. That's why you need to know the difference. I'm Emma, a medical doctor and the survivor of abuse. I have lived through dangerous stalking and survived it. Today we're talking about a topic that confuses a lot of people after leaving a narcissistic relationship. Is it a Hoover or is it stalking? Hoovering is named after the vacuum cleaner because it's an attempt by the narcissist to suck you back into the relationship. They use emotional bait, and it may sound like, I miss you, you left something here. Can we talk just once? I was just thinking about you. It's an attempt to get a reaction from you and to suck you back into the cycle. Hoovering is a manipulation. It's a way to get control over you again, but it's disguised as connection. But here's the thing, hoovering stops if it doesn't work. Many survivors hope for the Hoover. It's like proof that they mattered and that maybe on some level they were loved. So when a text comes or a gift, it feels oddly comforting. At least I didn't mean nothing to him. But if what follows isn't a Hoover, it's stalking, it may take time to realize that this isn't romantic. This is obsession. This is a refusal to let go of control over you, because it doesn't look like danger, it looks like attention. Stalking is something different from hoovering entirely. It is not bait, it is surveillance, intimidation, punishment. It starts small, a text, likes on old posts, a car driving by, and then it slowly may escalate. They may show up at your workplace, contact you incessantly, contact your friends or family, follow you, monitor your social media, wait, watch, lurk. This has nothing to do with love. It's about power. And while I'm speaking from the perspective of a woman being stalked by a man, it's important to know women can stalk too. It's less common statistically, but it does happen. And when it does, it can be just as obsessive, harmful, and dangerous. All stalking, regardless of gender, should be taken seriously. Stalking is especially common in malignant or psychopathic narcissists. They don't just crave admiration, they crave domination. And when you leave them, they don't feel heartbreak, they feel humiliation. And now they want to punish you. Your no doesn't register as a boundary. It is a challenge. Let's compare hoovering and stalking side by side. Hoovering uses emotional bait. Stalking, continuous contact, and anger if you don't respond the way they want you to. Hoovering, casual check-ins. Stalking, repeated, escalating contact. Hoovering often stops when you say no. Stalking escalates when ignored. Hoovering may be emotionally harmful, but stalking can be physically dangerous. The goal of hoovering is to pull you back in. The goal of stalking is to dominate, monitor, or scare you. And here's the thing. After one of these relationships, your gut may not warn you because you have been used to the chaos. It has become normality for you. You feel that it's normal for this person to behave in erratic ways, trying to control you. You think, that's just how he is. It's just another Hoover. He's just being dramatic. But you need to remember this. A Hoover is a casual check-in. I miss you. It doesn't sound like 40 texts in one day, showing up uninvited, screaming in public, tracking your phone, messaging your family. That's not confusion. That's stalking. And it can escalate to something worse. Stalking rarely begins with violence. It begins with plausible deniability. A flower on your car, a silent voicemail, a friend request from an account you don't know, a car parked nearby, and you think, it feels silly to report. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. The police might not believe me. But stalking isn't one big event. It's a pattern. A repeated behavior after you have said no. Then even a gift becomes part of a criminal pattern. Stalking is illegal because it is frightening and because it can be dangerous. If this video is helping you, please give it a thumbs up because it helps to spread this information. Research shows that stalking may precede an assault or even homicide, especially if the relationship involved him trying to control you. Even if the relationship wasn't physically abusive, he may still escalate to this level after it ends and after he loses control, in one final act of desperation to regain control over the situation. Remember, this person doesn't love you. He doesn't care about what you want. The only thing that he can see is that the control that he once held over you, that made him feel important and powerful, is slipping from his hands. Red flags that may increase the risk of physical violence may include recent breakup or separation, if he has threatened to take his life or take your life, if he was physically abusive during the relationship, especially if he ever put his hands around your throat, if he has been physically harmful to your property or to your animals, if he has access to weapons, if he's using illegal drugs or alcohol in large amounts, and if he's blaming you for the breakup. It is common that a stalker enters the victim's home several times before the actual attack. Warning signs may be broken windows, slashed tires, destroyed cameras or security equipment, items being moved. That's rehearsal. That's escalation, and it must be taken seriously. If you think you're being stalked, don't wait for it to escalate. You need to act now. This is what you can do. Number 1, silence. Don't respond. Don't explain. Silence is the safest option. 2, document everything. Date, times, screenshots. Save everything. Photo any object that you have left behind. Keep it in a document. Save any voicemails. Number 3, say it once clearly. Don't contact me again. And then break communication. You have the right to do this even if you have common kids. If the other parent is contacting you in this manner, even if he's using the kids as an excuse, if he's doing it excessively, then it may still cross the line to stalking. Having children together does not mean you have to stay vulnerable. You still have the right to feel safe and to protect yourself. If stalking is a concern, you can insist on written-only communication about the children. Use a parenting app that records and timestamps messages. Appoint a third party, a trusted person or legal representative to handle communication. Arrange neutral drop-off locations for visitation. Set firm boundaries, even within legal co-parenting frameworks. Protecting yourself does not mean you're a bad parent. It means you're modeling safety, boundaries, and strength. 4. Report it. Call the police. Call the domestic violence hotlines. Ask for advice. Ask for protection. Show them the evidence. You can apply for a restraining order. Again, you can do that even if he is the father of your kids. This may deter some stalkers, especially if they have a social reputation to maintain. Number 5, secure your space. Install cameras, motion detectors, add door alarms, security bars, change locks, park in new places, inform neighbors or co-workers. Keep your phone on and charged. This is not paranoia, it's preparation, and it could save your life. You don't need to be scared to be in danger. You don't need undeniable proof to take action. If someone is ignoring your no, if they're watching you, contacting you, showing up, that's not love, that's stalking. And you deserve more than just to survive. You deserve peace. You deserve to be free. You deserve safety. If this video brought you clarity, check out this video, Stalking Can Be Dangerous, where I walk you through the red flags and the action you need to take more in detail. I'm Emma, holding up a light over the bridge. Remember, there is always a way out. There is always a way forward. Please be safe, take care, and have a great day.